What's up, everybody? Today we are here on some douchebag's account to play with the WIND RYU, a unit that I have not gotten a chance to play with yet. Bagel, it says Europe server. We're on my account. Anyway, today we pulled this guy on stream actually. What day was it? Wednesday? Monday? One of those days. Listen, it was one of those days. We pulled him on stream. We actually got him from the event, the Street Fighter event scroll. So I don't know what's with this account, man. We just keep pulling Nat 5. Every time I fart, we pull a Nat 5. Maybe I should fart more. Okay, so let's take a quick recap of his skills. He actually, you guys wouldn't know this because there's no awakening, but he actually awakens into crit rate. He gets extra crit rate. So he has 30% base crit, which is not bad. It's pretty nice, right? His stats look fine. His HP, it's not super crazy, but he's not an HP tank, right? Attack looks fine. It's not like 600 attack for a DPS unit. Defense looks fine. It's not like 400. Like Perna's got like 400 defense or some. What does Perna have? Perna's got like 439 defense. Not anything too crazy. So 615 defense. Stat-wise is good. He awakens into crit rate. All of that is a bonus. All of that is nice. Let's take a look at his skills. He's got the attack power break for skill 1, 75% chance. He's got a brand skill 2, and then activates Hadouken, the first skill, with a 30% chance, reusable in 2 turns when it's max, which is 2 turns for skill 2 is not that bad. I mean, I feel like Dragon Knights have a skill 2 that I kind of like a little bit more, but this is a brand, not defense break, attack power break, brand, and then this one is remove beneficial effects. If the enemy has no beneficial effects after the attack, that doesn't mean he has to strip them. It just means they have to have no beneficial effects at the attack. So if they had no beneficial effects to begin with, you're fine. You still activate. You still go into the next part. So it's a 3-part thing. You attack them to strip beneficial effects. As long as they have no beneficial effects, you attack again to defense break. If you successfully weaken the defense, attack the enemy with a powerful finishing strike. So his damage is not quite as good as Daphnis. A lot of people have been mentioning that. It's like, oh, his damage is not as good as his damage is not as good as Daphnis. But also on the same side, like he doesn't have that situation where he does damage to himself. I mean, he also doesn't get a shield in the same token, but he doesn't do damage to himself at the same time. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that we mentioned this is a triple hit combo. Daphnis, if Daphnis attacks something and there's a Triana on the field, it basically negates the attack, right? It's like Triana's passive procs negates the attack. With him, if like the second hit procs the Triana passive, then the third hit's still gonna kill, right? So he does still do triple attack, which is also gonna do more damage against. What else am I thinking of that needs to be hit multiple times? I don't really know what needs to be hit multiple times, but that's besides the point. It does multiple hits, and also it doesn't need, like Daphnis. If there's no will runes, Daphnis is like, what am I gonna do? With Ryu, you can actually still hit them and still do a defense break and then a nuke, even if they don't have will runes. So we're going to take him. Also, he's got a leader skill, right? Increase the accuracy of ally monsters everywhere by 41%. So at first glance, like a lot of people are like, oh, well, do you use him? What do you use him for? Use him in RTA? Is he good in RTA? Or are you going to use him in RTA? Maybe not super premium in RTA, especially since there's so many other good wind units, but there's a lot of other places to use him. I mean, for one, you could use him against, you know, those Amelia Molong combos. I'm excited to potentially use him against some of those Amelia Molong combos because I hate those combos. It's so brutal. Also, there's a few other places you can use him. You can use him in Giant Speed 10. He's got an attack break, defense break brand. That's not bad for Giant Speed 10. He also strips the attack buff. So it could be good for like early game players that are, or early to mid game, whatever, that are doing Giant Speed 10, looking for something. Also, I feel like he could be good in a beginner R5 team because again, he does 3 debuffs and a nuke. And then those 3 debuffs also help things like Crow, if you're going to use a Crow in a beginner's team, or a Xiao Lin. Those extra debuffs are going to help those do more damage. And also, attack power break first skill is really good for R5. And then Ice Beast. So there's another 3 hits, wind unit. So there's a few different places that we can use him. So let's take him into Guild Wars, and then we'll take him into some stuff in the Rift of Worlds, and we'll see how he does. Battle number 1, Aerial on defense. Ariel on defense. I mean, the other two make sense, but Ariel on defense. Also, I feel like Ritesh should. I mean, it's 2020. Come to us. Can these beast monks please have like Guild War leader skills? I mean, no one's using him. Okay, some people are using the dark one in dungeons now, but Steel Fortress. But aside from that, I really feel like they still need Guild War defense leader skills. Anyway, what are we doing? We're doing this second team also. This needs a stripper. There's no stripper on this team, so we can just bring immunity. You can that's easy wusa, right? That's easy wusa food. Anyway, we're gonna take this team in. Let's see how we do. We have attack, but we don't need a defense break because Ryu already does a defense break, and we have the accuracy lead, so he should have quite a lot of accuracy. Quite a lot of accuracy. Because we have the leader skill. Don't kill me, bro. Oh, don't kill me, bro. Okay. Can we do one? Never mind. Never mind. We'll just CC. No, we won't CC. Okay, we won't CC then. Let's do, yes, thank you. And then we'll do a nuke, and then we'll do one of you, and then we'll do sleep you again. Ariel on Guild War defense. Oh, wait, hold on, maybe Ariel was the right pick for Guild War defense. 1000 resistance Ariel. I really wish Ariel was a thing. Such a cool unit. Those archangels are really cool overall. I really wish. Gotta grind some more runes on this Leica apparently. Let's go for another hit. And let's go for CC on you, and then we just auto this. Yeah, man, those archangels. I wish Eladriel was cooler too. You know what I mean? They're like the poster children for Summoner's War, and then it's like nobody uses them. People use like Veladjul and they use Artemil, and they use. I never see anyone use the dark one, but man, I want him. Dark, what's his face? Okay, so we don't have any defense. We don't have any buffs to strip here. But all we need to do is still. We're not gonna get it, are we? We're not gonna get this defense buff. I mean, this defense break. Let's see. Let's see if we get it. That wasn't bad. Was not bad. Let's do. Let's get you. Okay. Let's do one of these. We don't want him to die. This monkey can die, but we don't want. We don't want the. What's his face to die? Let's do a brand. Oh, he got the. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. I was gonna attack break that, but like so it doesn't violent proc, but the violent proc she would just cycle if she turned to human form. She would just cycle out of the attack break anyway. So. Not bad so far. Let's do attack break to you. Let's do a stun. Just won't get that nice stun. And then he doesn't have any skill ups, so we can't really see what he's capable of. I don't know if this monkey has artifacts. Does the monkey have artifacts? He probably has. I think he's got artifacts. Oh, not bad. Battle number 2. I'm afraid of this one because I don't know what exactly is going to happen with the Theomars. If Theomars does Theomar things, Theomars can happen. You know what? So we'll do that, and for the second team, we're just gonna wail it out. We're just gonna wail it out. We're gonna bring a bunch of tanky defense-based bruisers. Okay, so we got one of these, and then we have. Can we do? I really don't want to do. I want to just do skill 1. Yeah, let's just do skill 1, and then we'll do. I don't want to do Shoryuken just yet. You think we're gonna get? We're not gonna crit on that. We're not gonna crit on that. Let's do. Let's do that. Let's do one of these. Nice. Oh, beautiful stuns. Beautiful stuns. Beautiful stuns. Okay, we'll do that one. I know people probably already triggered. They're like, why is he not using skill 3 on that monkey? Why is he not doing it? Let's do Eladriel. Oh, no! Oh, that was not good. That was nothing. We missed the crit though, right? That's what it was. We missed the crit. Oh, well, that was a thing. That was a thing. All right, let's do. one of these. We're not gonna. I was gonna say, wait, if we proc, we're not gonna proc. We're not. There's nothing to proc with that guy. All right, we got. Let's get an attack power break on you. Let's do monkey thinks. There you go. That monkey seems to have stunned with skill 3. Yeah, he did, didn't he? It's crazy. It's crazy how sometimes that monkey stuns with skill 3. It's crazy. Like, okay, he seemed like he was CCing a lot more than other people's monkeys, right? Oh, you know what? I should have done that. Oh, never mind. No. Oh, no, we're dead. Oh, no. Oh, he stayed alive. How did that happen? Does he have? Is that a tanky Theomars? What are the runes on that Theomars? Was he a tanky Mars? All right, let's not do that yet. Let's wait. Let's do one of these. Should do some fluff damage. Let's do one of these. Let's see if he can redeem himself with this triple combo. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! He did nothing! He didn't get the defense break, which means he doesn't continue the combo. Wow, I hate him now. Yo, that sucks though. That sucks. He's hit or miss. Like, when he's good, he's good. When he's bad, he's bad. That's not good. That's not good. Alright. Oh, Archangel's Mercy. Okay. Let's attack power break you. Can we kill with this? No, we can't kill with that. Okay. I'm not that surprised. I think we're going to. All right, let's do skill 2. Nice stunts. Let's do, doesn't matter. Let's do one of these. Let's do a attack power break. Let's get this Theo Mars down again. He's a nothing Mars. He's not tanky. He's a not really anything. He's good at killing mediocre Theo Mars. That's, I mean, so there's that. Wait. He has got a triple combo again. How does he have it again? Didn't he just have it? Don't tell me this. Am I missing 5 minutes of my life every day? Oh my goodness. Can we get a stun? Okay. Well, you're gonna have to actually get this PPK. Not PPK. That's not the other one is PPK. Please. Okay. Oh, finally. That was not still that much damage. That was not that much damage. I was very excited. You know what? I'm gonna have to agree. At first, I was like, maybe people are giving him like not the most fair shot. He definitely needs to do more damage with skill 3, for sure. I really do like the fact that he awakens into crit rate, though. I think that's great. I think the base stats are great. I think the leader skill is fine, right? I mean, not everything's gonna have a ridiculous leader skill, like 33 speed. Like, not everything's gonna have 33 speed. But yeah, that third skill needs damage, extra damage, which comes to us is pretty good with trying to like. They're not necessarily like water chimera and things like that, right? They will give things extra damage here and there. Every balance patch, they're like, oh, we'll give this 7% extra damage, 15% extra damage, this percent extra damage. So, yeah, they're not bad with giving things extra damage buffs. They're bad with everything else. Let's do yeah. They're bad with like completely changing units. They'll be like, they're very hesitant to do that, but they don't mind doing damage buffs, like little damage buffs here and there. He needs more than like 7% though. So these things are. I don't think they are fully ruined, are they? I don't think these units are fully ruined. They don't have enough stats. These enemies. Yeah, we're slicing through them like easy cheese here. Last battle with him. And then, you know what? I'm going to stick some summons. We did some summons for a viewer. So we'll stick those at the end of this. This way we have a whole bunch. Instead of doing 2 separate videos, we'll smush both together in one video. So this one, fairly, you know, more... Was the last one was kind of... Well, you've been seeing like a lot of speed lead double beast riders kind of things too. So actually the last one was kind of meta too. Yeah, kind of meta-ish. Like, not like completely nonsense. Not like Ariel on defense. Anyway, let's take him into this. I don't know how fast those twins are going to be. We may get wrecked, right? If the twins, if one of those twins are super fast, we may get... Oh, everything's on shield and will. Okay. Let's go for... I think we definitely have to hopefully strip and stun this. Hopefully. No strips. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not good. 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 Let's go. Oh, man, that's not good. I think we lose this. I think we don't. I think we don't win this one, guys. I got a feeling. I got a feeling we're not going to win this one. Let's go for this anyway. Yeah, she just sucked up so much HP regardless. Okay, you're going to go for Fran. Don't rock. Okay. Okay, buddy, you gotta... Oh, my goodness. There's nothing he's gonna be able to do. I was gonna say you gotta survive this, but... Yeah, let's see if we can still... Oh, my God, this monkey's gonna have to solo. Okay, if monkey goes, 4... No, that wasn't enough. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, GG. Oh, they got a bunch of wings. Okay, so they don't have crap runes anyway. So it's not like we lost to terrible runes. They have runes on their account. Let's go for one of these. Let's go for... Yeah, they got a bunch of wings. They got wings just like us. Let's go for one of these. Let's go for... Of course she gets it on him. That sucks. Let's go for one of these. Let's go for one of these. Let's go for... I think we need a stun on CR, because we're not going to be able to kill her. She doesn't have a defense break. Defense break. Nice. Now we can kill her. Now we can kill her. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, she's stacking that Masha. And now Masha's gonna die. Okay, GG. When in doubt, just be like, how many LDs do I have? Let me stick those in. Why is he's got the most. He took every debuff. This is always the problem with this Artemiel, is no matter how much I can max the resistance out, he will take every debuff. The more resistance I put on him, the more debuffs he will take. I don't know why. I don't. Look, he's taking every debuff. Every single debuff. He loves to do this in RTA. He's like, bomb? Oh yes, I would love a bomb. Like, no, Artemiel, no. No, you don't. No. Bombs are bad. No, I would love a bomb. Let's test him out now in Ice Rift Beast. I mean, it's fairly standard. We just bring attack buff, defense break. He got defense break. He's got a brand. He's got attack power buff. So it's going to be extra. It's just extra debuffs for him to do damage. It's not really... As we see, he's not going to be the best unit here because he's not going to do that much damage, unfortunately. That's kind of a bummer that he doesn't really do more damage with his skill 3. But I think, I don't know. I guess we could do final impressions now. His skill 3 needs a buff. His skill 3 needs a damage buff, at the very least. I like that it hits 3 times. It's kind of a bummer if he doesn't land a defense break that it doesn't continue, but at the very least it needs a damage buff because he needs to do more damage. So, especially compared to a lot of the other stuff out there. Right? It's a Street Fighter unit. Well, for the next 2 months, it's a month and a half-ish. It's a Street Fighter unit, right? He's gonna do no damage compared to like all his other stuff. Look at this. Oh no, that was decent damage. Never mind, that was decent damage. Crow's like decent damage. Hold on, hold my crows. Inugamis don't drink beer. Hold my paw. I don't know, man. He did decent damage. Crow made him look like a wet noodle in comparison, but he still did pretty decent damage. So. Yeah, he still needs to do more damage though. He still needs to do more damage, and I mean, that's the same thing though with Daphnis. Like, if Daphnis gets resisted, that's a bummer, right? It's the same thing with the WIND RYU. Is if he gets resisted, it's a bummer too. So, yeah, at the very least, he needs to do more damage to like actually nuke things, nuke. Because we have him on rage attack or damage attack, and are we gonna wait? Who died? Oh, the vampire. The vampire died. That's who. We don't have our normal team in here. We just have mostly normal, but a little bit of different stuff. Man, Fengian's so OP in here. Fengian's just like easy frontline. But yeah, that triple combo. Actually, that triple combo does not do that great. I wish we could see how much contribution every single one of them had. That triple combination doesn't do that great here if he's not in the groggy state, right? Because the triple combination, if not in groggy state, he's like, oh, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't continue anything. It doesn't have a defense break, so he doesn't continue. Doesn't do that last hit. Wow! Oh my God! Now I'm finding more faults with this guy. He definitely needs to do more damage, and I think we, I don't know. I wish it wasn't I wish that third hit wasn't conditional, because even if you do the third hit and it doesn't defense break, if it doesn't defense break, you're still not going to do that much damage, but at least you get the hit in, right? So yeah, I think that third hit shouldn't be conditional, and I think he needs to do more damage. I think those are the biggest two things. So anyway, that's it for the WIND RYU part. Let's go on to summons. Right, today we're here on Ebii Wiggy Wombats. We're here on Wiggy Wombats account. Nike Reeboks. Okay. Ebii we walk. Ebii we walk. That sounds the craziest of all. We're here on Ebii we walk's account. We've got some summons to do. I'm just gonna leave all that in there. Whatever. We got some summons to do. We are in 7777. Or should we snipe 808? I feel like sniping 808 today. Should we snipe 808 or should we 7777? Let's snipe. It's been a while since we sniped 808. I'm gonna snipe 808. I'm gonna snipe Ohana Magic. Let's go. Fourth time you summoned for me. Still can't remember the name. I remember the name. Still can't say the name. Saved for 5 months. Last 2 sessions you summoned all 3 wind and 3 water nat 5s in each session. Hope you can give me another new 5-star Street Fighter unit, or awesome if you can take my LD5 virginity. Don't use stone saving for Tyrannus. He wants Tyrannus, Bastet, Gani, Savannah. So we'll do, if we have blessings, we'll do the wind ones first. Oh, there we go. First one. Oh, you know what? This is actually a good unit now. Because it is. It's one of the best units for Steel Fortress, because she's got so much opportunity to beneficial effect block. After that new little balance modification? No, modifications are the big balance patches. Balance adjustments is the small, right? Balance adjustment. She's actually really good. GZ! Oh, you got both Kung Fu girls. Both win Kung Fu girls. GZ. We should play with those Kung Fu girls more, man. We should. Build them, play with them for one video, and then we're like, okay, we're done. That's the YouTube thing, though. That's the YouTube thing. That's what people want. I don't know why, man. Unless it's super fun, and you're YDCB, and it's Fire Nagami. Aside from it, you know he's still doing Fire Nagami. He did a video. He's like, oh, let's do a video of, what is it, Chun-Li? And then it wound up being like half a Fire Nagami spotlight. Oh, YDCB. YDCB's always the same. Yeah, that unit's too OP. That Fire Nagami. Don't nerf. Comptress, don't nerf. They don't watch my videos anyway. Comptress, you're doing a fantastic job. Fantastic job. Actually, I do think that they're doing a good job with the new content, right? I will give them credit for they're pushing out the Street Fighter stuff. They're pushing out 5 new dungeons. I feel like, and the Dimension Predator, which Bagel refuses to do videos on for whatever reason. Just 'cause it's so, oh my god, it's like hours worth of manual content for me to do on every single account. I'm like, just give me something that the tablets, I could just click auto every 5 seconds. Not for 5 seconds. Every minute, I guess. Right? Every minute or two. Give me those auto. Give me the auto dungeons. I don't want to sit there and manual something for 10 minutes and then have it fail because of RNG at the last minute. I'm like, I don't. It's new content. It is good for beginner players, right? If they are willing to actually build some of the things, because there's, I want to say, I mean, there's some units that are just way too OP that are not like easily attainable, like Veligal, who shall remain nameless, right? But it's decent for early game players to get some runes to actually catch up, right? So if you have limited time and you don't have all day to farm, then Dimension Predator is going to be really nice for you. Swear to God, it was just not beeping. It was not beeping for like hours. And it's like, beep. Well, you know, because you have ears. All right, let's do some more. Go. Okay. Let's continue. No Nat 5s from Winds. Still Wind Legendary 2 now. All you're getting is Kung Fu Girls. Oh my god. No, you got a Succubus too. That's fantastic. Please. Nat 5. Oh, Sniper. Oh, he doesn't even have blessings. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Oh no, he does have blessings. He does have blessings. He has a blessing. Did it not show up the blessing? It looked like it didn't show up. Anyway. We should get 2 Nat 5s from this. Right? We should get 2 Nat 5s from this. Yeah. Dalsim. Tyrannus, Bastet, Gani, Savannah. I'll put this even closer. You guys like that? That's too close. It almost sounds like, never mind. I was gonna say something, but we don't. Let's see. Let's pause the video and let's see what he has. Already has Wusa, so we're gonna go with M Bison. Easy pick, new over dupe, and he also wanted Street Fighter. Hope you can get me another new 5-star Street Fighter unit. Or awesome if we take the LD5 virginity. Let's do that too, come to us. Let's take some virginities. I mean LD5 LD5s. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I said. Okay. Anyway. And if there's nothing, he just wants Tyrannus, Bastet, Gani, Savannah. Is there anything else he's missing? I kind of want to see if he's... I like to see if anyone's missing a Fire Pirate Captain. Okay. That's about the only thing that he's missing from there. He's not missing anything from here. He's not... People love to not get those... Oh, he's missing this and this. And then... What else does he not have? Oh, doesn't have a Harpoon. Doesn't have a... What else? That's about it. Okay. Wanted to see if he's missing any other 3 LD3s. Here we go. Boom. Oh, Tyron. You know, Tyron's good. I don't know why I'm like, oh, Tyron. Tyron's an awesome unit. So let's see. Fire Kung Fu Girl. I mean Chun-Li. Fire Chun-Li. I fought one in Arena, and I thought it was very slow, but it wasn't. It wasn't very slow. You can guess what happened next. I think it was an alt. I was like, oh, this team sucks. It's like really, really fast. I was like, oh, okay. You got me. I just assumed, whatever reason, I just assumed it was going to be slow. Do you guys ever do that? You're like, I assume this defense is going to be very slow. You could just even if it's like, there's no indication that it's slow. It's like, oh, they're using weird monsters. It's got to be slow. Serves me right. There's my lesson. Out of space. Let's make some space. How's that? I mean, not make some. We don't have to make some space. There's no making space. There's no making space. There's no feeding. I'm trying to find the storage. Yo, we got 4 Street Fighter units so far. Not bad. I'm glad we can actually get these units from the collab. Everyone was worried like, oh, you're only going to be able to get them if you spend money. And I said there weren't going to be just money units. Like, you can spend plenty of money, don't get me wrong. You can spend plenty of money, but it's not going to be, like, only money units, right? So people can get them already just by if they saved summons for a while until now. Obviously, we're getting them from the mysticals, we're doing, all of these are SP summons, by the way, that we've been doing lately. I'm sure we'll basically be doing all SP summons for the next few weeks anyway. Like, on everything, right? So, maybe I should put the music louder. Drown out the beep, 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 beep. I should check, you know what, I should, maybe I should put the music louder. Didn't test the audio or anything, just like, hey, let's see if this is good enough volume. Watch, it's like way too loud. That's what I'm gonna do. Next week. Not next week. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do. Whatever. Okay, let's get some knife fives. Let's go. Living armor. Tulsi. I mean, he's okay, but what is his first? His first skill is a stun, isn't it? First skill is a stun. Aside from that, he's kind of Theomarzy. He's kind of Theomarzy, but he doesn't like prevent his own death. Well, he's not Theomarzy. Actually, he's not Theomarzy. Recovers your HP by 20% if you get a turn without getting attacked, and the damage increased 100% when you attack the enemy during that turn. He's not Theomarzy. He's got a defense break. He's got a double hit defense break. He's not that Theomarzy. I don't know why I'm thinking he's Theomarzy. Oh, looks like someone else is summoned here right now in this channel. So all we gotta do is get better stuff than they are, and we don't know if it's Coconut Man or not, right? Coconut Man. We don't know if it's Coconut Man or not. So, but it doesn't matter. We gotta get a LD5 regardless. This way people are like, "Oh my God, Alengron, I can't believe you got LD5. The other day you got a light Chimera." And it's gonna be like, "I didn't get a light Chimera. Who got a light Chimera?" And it's gonna be like, "Yo, Bagel got that light Chimera." Oh, sniped your channel. Good job skipping. Hey, what's up, Wind Succubus? We don't care about skipping Wind Succubus. We don't care about that. Kung Fu Girls? So we're getting some Kung Fu Girls. Not bad, not bad. The problem is skilling up these new units, right? No matter what new units you get, the problem is skilling them up. That's in every game, though. And then they're like, Devilmon packs. You're like, that's not enough Devilmons for me to actually skill anything up. I think Epic 7 actually has a worse problem with that than Summoner's War. The skill ups. It's like, I'm not even building anything new in that game. I'm like, yeah, I'm building food. I have so much food. I could probably make... I'm curious if I can make like 10 6-stars at this point. Because I just have kept upgrading food, because I kept maxing out my storage. So I'm like, okay, let's make more food. And, oh, I got 2 fun new things. One that I've been wanting for a long time. Actually, both that I've been wanting. So I guess we will build those. But yeah, I was like, I don't have any Molagoras to actually upgrade these things. So let me just not build anything and just keep farming for gear. Farming Wyvern and farming Wyvern and farming. Actually, I was farming. What else was I farming? Not Wyvern. I mean, I farm Wyvern still too, but not Banshee. Not gone. Oh, Zazamanek. That's what it is. Spider. Spider dungeon. More lightning, let's go. Wind Dalsim. I always think this guy's fire because his head is he's got the red things on his head. So this is large flame. Attack all enemies 3 times. 25% chance to stun for 1 turn. Damage increases per continuous damage granted on the enemy. So he's kind of like an Akamir, but it's only for continuous damage. But he does stun too, so. This is the fire one. Okay, so the fire one has yellow on his head, and the wind one has red on his head. Yeah. Oh, Trevor. If this was 2016. Actually, if it was 2016, would he even be out? Yeah, he would be out in 2016, right? He was out in 2016. Come to us first crossover that they pretend doesn't exist. They're like, no, it's a Street Fighter first crossover. No. Trevor's in the game. You forget about that one? Light Neostone Agent, every time she gets picked in your SWC. Like, you don't, where's that from? I want someone to call them out on it. Where was that from? Oh, it was from, don't worry about it. We're specific to Summoner. Oh my god, okay. We'll feed because I made a oopsie. Bagel made a little oopsie there. Misclick. Uh-oh, Bagel. Going back on your no feeding rule. I know. That's my fault. Guys are excited. You're like, oh, we got a 10 pull. 10 pulls like the most whale thing, right? 10 pulls. Great Shadow Legends like, hold on. We have 10 pulls. Yeah, that's kind of my point, isn't it? That's kind of my point. Lols. It's the Raid Shadow Legend, not even more whale than Summoner's War. It's like the same whaliness. Why am I still doing got flippity floppity, zippity zoppity? Why am I still doing that? I still play Raid Shadow Legends. Very casually. Okay, let's not. Ooh, he's saving a lot of summons. He wants a Ganymede though. If we get a Tyrannus, I wonder if he'll let us do stones. I don't think he has space for the stones. Never mind. The beeping went away. Did you guys notice? You didn't even notice. I noticed. I didn't notice until now. Until I just said it. Tyrannus Bastigani Savannah. Do not use stones. But you have a... Wouldn't this be a good day to use stones? If you have... If you want Tyrannus and... If you want Bastet and Gani? Winchunli. Tyrannus, Bastet, Gani, Savannah. Good units to want though. Good units. Fast, aggressive units. Control. Snipe. Well, maybe not Tyrannus. Tyrannus Cleave. That would be funny. That would be funny. Do we not have space? We don't have space, do we? Oh, we don't have space. Why are you not giving me space? We walk. Oh my god. We don't have. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't that much feeding, but still. Rules are rules, no feeding! Rules are rules! It's a slippery slope, man. I feel like we gotta not do any summons for the next month. Just because I know people are gonna do it all this month. People have been emailing me like, I only have 20 space in inventory. I'm like, anyway, okay, what do we have? We're gonna summon until we run out of space. I want to at least make enough space for the LDs though. At least make enough space for LDs. Let's do some LDs. Let's do some jiggles. Let's go. I guess we just jiggle all the Nat 5s. Yeah, oh, he seems to have a lot of them. Okay, we jiggle basically everything, and we're gonna, no matter what we jiggle, it's gonna be a Nat 5 at this point. Oh, no, never mind. We start jiggling some Rakshasas. Let's zap some trees, let's zap some rocks, and we'll go. Anything else? No. Okay, let's do LD5. Let's do LD5. Let's snipe some Dr. Coconut Luck. Dr. Coconut Luck. I know he's missing a couple. get 2 LDs. 2 LDs on average. Nat 5, boom! You know what, she's pretty, I haven't tried her yet. But I have one. Now we got one on the, China server, right? Never got one before. So now we can actually play around with her. Doesn't she not even need to be on violent? I don't think she even needs to be on violent. She just needs to be fast, right? Isn't that fast and tanky? Like Nemesis? Second LD Lightning. Dark Rock Boy. Okay, Dark Rock Boy. Let's go. We got 22 left. We could do another one. Or 2 or 3. Come up to us. I'm just saying. 3. 3 LD Lightnings. Let's make it count. 3 LD Lightnings. Let's go. Okay. I meant 3 more, but hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Dark Mermaid. Not bad. So, Bruise, more of the tankier, annoying stall kind of units. Crit resist and cleanse debuffs. She shields. She shields, right? She doesn't actually cleanse anything. That Valeria. We have some spots in there. Yeah. Oh. Enough Dark Hellhounds, right? All right, so we have a few legendaries, and then we'll hop back to the other ones, the mysticals, or no, we don't have mysticals. We'll hop back to the other ones. Wind RYU. I feel like he's just a less good version of Camry, though. It's like we could use him, but I don't really see that as a build this monster situation. I guess we'll do these first then. We'll save 2 for the end. What do we get? We got 3 LD Lightnings, which is not bad. Decent units, too. And then we got 1 Nat 5? Is that what we got? Did we get a second Nat 5? No, we just got the 1, right? Yeah, we just got the 1. We just got the Bison. Alright, 2 more legendary scrolls. Let's see. Didn't make enough space. Didn't make enough space. Another Orion. Okay, at least we got some Street Fighter units, though. At least we got some Street Fighter units. We got some good LDs, too. We got some good LDs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's a decent amount of Street Fighter units. And we got the Bison, and we got 3 LDs. So we already know what she does. But just to recap what Valeria does. This guy's like a Skogel, but you could use both of those in the same team. And then she does a shield, recovers HP of allies granted with harmful effects by 15% every turn, creates a shield that's equivalent to 15% of your HP on the allies with no harmful effects for 2 turns. So you just make her fast, really. Fast with Nemesis. Because I don't really feel like she needs violent. I mean, she could benefit from violent, but I don't feel like she necessarily needs violent. Like, mandatory, right? Some units can do fine without violent. Like, Water Mermaid, I don't have on violent on any account. I have them built on a few accounts, but I don't have them on violent. Because she doesn't really need violence. She just needs to be fast. She needs to be fast and tanky and get a lot of turns and be annoying, right? So she's just on fast, tanky, a lot of turns and annoying runes. I also like for her, I like the idea. Oh, you gotta farm some artifacts, man. He's like, no, man, I'm farming runes. Well, you gotta farm artifacts too now, unfortunately. This might be, not necessarily that one, because you want to be fast and tanky. But some of these might be good for her. Right? The resistance. Or the determination. Like the new sets, I feel like wouldn't be bad on her. I just get that impression, right? So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys get some good summons right now. Nice Street Fighter summons. What was in chat? Paladin. Dark Paladin. Oh, no, not a Dark Paladin. Okay. We didn't get any Ryus. No, we got an M Bison. Well, of course we got an M Bison. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.